What's up, guys? It's your boy Trippy. Welcome back to Trippy Speaks UFC. We are the best. We are the champions of the MMA content creation world. The rest are just contenders. And you guys, a like, a comment, and a subscription really goes a long way. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Lets me know I'm doing something right over here. It means a lot. Well, Makhachev defeated Thiago Moses last night via 4th round submission, if you guys watched it. So I guess what we're all trying to find out is Islam a future champion? In this video, I'm going to focus on how well I think he can do against the top lightweights. Islam showed us last night his full skill set. He didn't just go straight into a wrestling heavy approach. He actually came in the fight with a lot of striking. I feel like he was trying to prove a point a little bit. He showed us that he's not just a grappler. He can strike just as well, though. I still feel as if, though, he didn't show us everything he can do. His striking was so good that he intimidated Thiago, and Thiago was the first one to initiate clinching and grappling. And pretty much after that, it was downhill for Thiago. Islam was literally in control of the fight anywhere it went. Though we still don't know Islam's ceiling, I feel like he has the potential to be as good as Khabib Nurmagomedov. After the fight, he called out Michael Chandler. And if we're talking about what's next for him, I don't think that he's going to get the Chandler bout next. I just don't feel like he's going to be able to get Chandler to accept it. But how well he does against the top lightweights, I mean, he called out RDA in his post-fight interview, and if I'm honest, I think he crushes RDA. RDA can pose him a few problems on the feet, but I feel like he is easily backed up and has a bit of a glaring weakness with wrestlers. Not to mention, Islam has good enough striking to compete with RDA on the feet. So if the UFC wants to go that route, I feel like it would be a great coming out party for Islam because he will be able to show his full skill set. I honestly feel as if, though, RDA has nothing for Islam. Like I said, I don't think that he'll get the Michael Chandler fight, but if that fight were to happen, I feel like that will be a tougher fight against Chandler. A lot of people wondered how well could Michael Chandler do against Khabib. I feel like this will be a good comparison video because Michael Chandler can knock out anybody on the feet. The only issues is that Chandler can go a little bit crazy in there early on and possibly walk into takedowns. Chandler also slows down as the fight goes on because of how fast he starts. One grappling exchange with Makhachev and Chandler starts slowing down considerably. But Chandler's takedown defense early on is going to be a problem, especially when he has the speed and power advantage. That will be a true test for Islam, but if he dominates Michael Chandler, I think he destroys everybody. I think he has his way with Conor McGregor. Wrestling is too much. Dustin Poirier is a different test, but if he can mix up the boxing and the wrestling successfully against Poirier, I think he could dominate Dustin. But if he can't, it's going to be a tough fight because Dustin Poirier, I believe, blows through Islam on the feet. I'm just honest. His hardest matchup by far is Charles Oliveira, because say what you want about Islam's grappling, Charles is dangerous on the floor, and if Islam isn't careful, he could get submitted. And as for on the feet, Charles is easily backed up, but if Islam isn't winning the grappling exchanges, I believe he has a strong chance of gassing out Charles Oliveira if he can make Charles work. But because if it somehow turns into a stand-up only fight, I believe Charles Oliveira might whack him. But let me know what you guys think. Were you guys impressed with Islam last night? If you were, let me know. If you weren't, let me know. Do you think that he could be just as good as Khabib? Also, let me know that in the comments. And like I said, you guys, like and subscribe if you guys like the channel. It really goes a long way, more than you even know. It's been your boy Trippy, and I'm out, man.